my beautiful people? I'm coming to you live from my bathing suit for this summer edition video. Real talk, I just didn't feel like switching back into my clothes after trying on all these bikinis and bathing suits for you guys. So that is what we're doing today. We are doing a bikini try-on haul, but here's the catch. All of these are very super affordable bikinis from Zaful. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. They're kind of like all over my Facebook page and they have tons of cute bikinis, but they're extremely cheap. So it really makes me think, like, are they actually worth it, or is it just kind of like a scam? Really quickly, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm having a giveaway right now for a $100 Visa gift card, and all you have to do is subscribe. Super simple to enter, so just subscribe, and it's going to be running until May 30th, and that's when I'm going to announce the winner. Before I get into each bathing suit and how it fits, I thought I would tell you a little bit about my size and what I normally look for in a bathing suit and what normally fits me. So basically, if I'm buying a bikini, I get a small top. Smalls always fit me across the board. There's usually never a time where I don't get a small top. Bottoms can be a bit trickier for me. My bottom is a lot bigger than my top, so I am basically a little pear-shaped. So my bottom, I usually go for mediums. 90% of the time, I would say I get a medium in bottoms. The other 10%, I would get a small. Around my top, I'm about 30 inches, and around my waist, I'm about a 26 or a 27 as well. When it comes to one pieces, I have a very long torso, so normally I have to size up for one pieces or just kind of see how they fit. It really depends. One pieces, I'm better off trying on. Same thing with like rompers and stuff, that always fits me weird because I do have a long torso, so a lot of stuff like doesn't work for me. While we're on the topic of sizes, what I do want to mention is when you're buying on their website, their sizes are not consistent, which I am not a fan of, and you can only buy either a small for the whole set, a medium for a full set, large or extra large, whatever size they have available. You cannot pick and choose a size for your top and a size for your bottom, which is a very that's a huge downfall for me because I'm usually two different sizes. So I had to kind of pick and choose which one I thought would work the best for me. Most of the ones I ended up getting were a small for this reason. When you go hover over their sizes, each size is completely different from swimsuit to swimsuit, which I didn't really like. So for one swimsuit, a small could be like a 26 waist, and then on another swimsuit it could be like a 24 waist, which is a huge difference. So in those cases I sized up to a medium. Now the problem with that is I have bought a couple swimsuits from them in the past and I got all mediums. It was only like 2 or 3 different swimsuits and they were all mediums, and none of the tops fit me. The bottoms fit me pretty well, but none of the tops fit me. They were too big on me. So that's why this time I erred on the side of smalls. Quality-wise, you kind of get what you pay for. You're paying for a really affordable bikini that is stylish and trendy, but also isn't going to be like $100 quality material. So keep that in mind. And one last thing before we get into the bikinis is that I know a lot of Asian sites don't actually look always like the pictures. I do think theirs look very close to the pictures. They do a great job at that. It pretty much looks like exactly what you're getting. The print might be a tad off or a tad different. For more or less, it's like perfect, identical. Colors are right. Print is right. So I didn't have any like crazy noticeable difference that I was like, oh my gosh, I did not order that type of thing. So their actual, what you're buying is what you get. Anyways, let's get started. I did get 2 like beach towels, kind of like tapestry type of things. You can use these. I got these mostly for like a wrap for like, you know, around your hips and stuff. You could fold these and tie them and they'd be really cute. You could also lay on them at the beach. This is not like a waterproof material. It's not a towel material. It's more of a silky material, but they are really cute. So I got this like purplish one, and then I got a green one as well. Same material. They're like under 20 bucks. They're like 10 bucks, 14 bucks, you know. They're really cute though. The colors are cute. They're not like terrible or anything like that. On to swimsuits. Let's start with the one I'm wearing now. This one, I love the style of it. I love the cross tops. The top fits extremely well. The bottoms are a little bit snug, but I could get away with wearing them. And the bottoms, I feel like don't have as good of a material as the top does, but I like this one. I'm glad I got this one. This was a thumbs up for me. This next swimsuit is the one that actually fit me the absolute best. It's just like this top that goes behind your neck. It's like a high cut top, and then the bottoms fit awesome. I wish the bottoms fit like this all the time. And these were a size small and it fit me amazing. I like the colors, like the print. It's nothing crazy. It's, you know, a classic bathing suit, but it fits really, really well and it felt really nice on and snug and not like it was gonna move around like if I was in the water or something. This next one is a one piece, which I honestly think looks wise is like the cutest one I got. I absolutely love the back and it's just so classic. It's a white and black one piece. Now the thing I do not like about this is I am about 1 centimeter away from a nip slip. The material is very small and it doesn't hug you around the top area. It just kind of lays there. So if you move the wrong direction, you're done for. This next one, I wasn't sure how much I was gonna like it, but I took a little gamble and I am so glad I did. The colors are very like summery. It says a bright, bright orange and like a navy blue bottom. It's a one piece, but the center is open in the middle. Like terrible tan lines, but it looks so cute on. This one has pads in it. The last one piece did not. This is also a size small and it fit really, really nicely. I like that this sits high up on my hips. I like one pieces and bathing suits in general that sit higher up on your hip. I think it's more flattering and I also think it kind of gives you more curves. It kind of cuts you really, really nicely. This next bikini is an example of where a size small went incredibly, incredibly wrong. I wish this fit because it looks so nice. It's such a classic just bathing suit, very plain, very simple. I love the color. It's like really this sheen kind of mauve purple color. The top fits me incredibly nice. The bottoms, on the other hand, are these really cute bottoms where they have like two separate straps on each side, but they are way too tight. And when the straps dig in and it makes your skin bulge, I just think that's not flattering at all. Next, I got like this tropical one piece. I feel like this print is so in lately. The only thing with this one is, again, the same problem I had with the black one piece, is the top. This one has more coverage, mind you, but the top doesn't hug you. It doesn't kind of pinch in on the sides, you know, preventing, you know, some accidental showing your boobs. This doesn't really hug you. It just kind of lays on top of you. So if anything too crazy happens, if you're just laying out, this is fine. But otherwise, it doesn't really hug you like it should. I really like the sides. The back's really cute. The back does go up my butt a bit, but this is something I would still wear, just not when I'm doing something like next one has a kind of similar print to that one, but this one actually fit me really, really, really well. What helps this one out in the top section is it has these ties on the back. So it looks like this, it's low cut, it's open on the sides, but then you could tie this as tight as you want and it really helps create like a seal between just on the side here. It really just helps keep everything snug. This looks a little less tropical and more like pot leaves though, to be honest. This one I actually got in a medium, which was perfect for me. It fit my torso amazing. I think I should have probably got a medium in a lot of the one pieces, but what helps me with the medium is it has this tied top. If it had a set no adjustable for the top, it wouldn't have worked very well for me at all. But this last one piece I got, I really love it. Like in person, when I was looking in the mirror, I was like, this looks so good. I don't know if it looks as good on camera. I was watching some of the footage back and I didn't look too closely. I was just looking at the viewfinder, but to me, it didn't seem like it looked as good as it did in person, if that makes sense. But I love the cut on it. It's very simple. There is no padding in it, FYI. Most of the bathing suits do have padding, or if they don't, it's not noticeable, like if there's no padding. This one does not have padding though, and it does sit more high on my waist. And see, this one I got in a size small and it fit me really well. So it's just kind of hit or miss with their sizes. You kind of have to look at their measurements. I do really like this one. I don't know how well that transferred onto camera, but I like it. So I'm going to give that one a thumbs up as well. This next bikini is super cute and different. I've been wanting like an off-the-shoulder bikini for the longest time. So I got a small in this. The top fits perfect, which I'm always a bit worried about. It's literally like a band. There's no tying whatsoever, but it did fit me really well. The bottoms, of course, were a bit tight on my hips, but it fit really nicely. I mean, this material isn't the best, but for what you're paying for, I think it looks nice. You could wear it for, you know, a summer or maybe 2 but this, it fit okay, but I would definitely wear that one. It does fit really well. This last one I actually already have worn, so I really like it. The bottom's right up my butt a little bit, but I love the top. These Tide tops are just like my favorite right now, and I think especially ordering from them where they're not as good of a quality, the Tide tops really help you get a nice fit. I think the better the fit, even if it's an expensive bathing suit, you want a bathing suit that's gonna fit you nicely, because then it just makes it everything. It makes you look better, and it just like feels better, and it just looks like it's meant for you. So when they have Tide straps like this, I think it helps so much. Okay, so that was my thoughts and feedback on Zaful. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know if you've tried them out, what your experience has been. Overall, I would say it's definitely hit or miss. If you have more of a one size body, your top's so small, your bottom's so small, I think you'd have a lot more luck with this website. But even me, I have, 2 different sizes, and I think it still works. A couple of them didn't work out. Anyways, let me know what you thought about this video in the comments down below, and if you missed my last videos, you could check on over to the side of me. All you gotta do is click on them, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Bye!